Jack lived in a small village, working as a carpenter making furniture for the villagers. He loved his job but dreamed of traveling and seeing new places. One day, he received a letter from his cousin Sarah, who lived in a big city. The letter said, "Jack, please come and visit me. I have something important to show you." Jack decided to go. He packed a small bag with clothes and tools and took a bus to the city. The journey was long, and Jack watched the scenery change from green fields to tall buildings. When he arrived, Sarah was waiting for him at the station. "Jack, it's so good to see you," she said, hugging him. "I've missed you." "I've missed you too, Sarah," Jack replied. "What's the important thing you want to show me?" "Come with me," Sarah said. They walked through the busy streets until they reached a large building. The sign read, "Community Center." Sarah explained, "I work here. We help people learn new skills and find jobs." Inside, Jack saw people of all ages learning and working together. Sarah introduced him to Mr. Brown, the director. "Mr. Brown, this is my cousin Jack. He's a skilled carpenter." "Nice to meet you, Jack," Mr. Brown said. "We need someone like you. Can you help us build furniture for the center?" Jack was surprised. "Of course I can help," he said. He spent the next few days working with the people at the center, teaching them how to make tables and chairs. He enjoyed helping others and felt proud of his work. One evening, Sarah invited Jack to dinner. They talked about their childhood and their dreams. Jack said, "I always wanted to travel and see the world, but I never had the chance." Sarah smiled. "Jack, you are helping so many people here. You are making a difference." Jack thought about Sarah's words. The next day, Mr. Brown approached him. "Jack, we have a special project. We are building a playground for the children in the neighborhood. Will you help us?" Jack agreed. He worked hard with the team, designing and building swings, slides, and climbing frames. The children watched them work, eagerly waiting for the playground to be finished. Finally, the day came to open the playground. The whole neighborhood gathered for the opening ceremony. Sarah gave a speech. "Thank you, Jack, for your hard work and dedication. You have made this possible." Jack felt happy and proud as he watched the children play. After the ceremony, a young boy named Tom approached Jack. "Thank you, Mr. Jack," he said. "This is the best playground ever." Jack smiled. "I'm glad you like it, Tom. Enjoy it." As the weeks passed, Jack continued to help at the center. He taught carpentry classes and helped build more furniture. He made many new friends and felt like he was part of a big family. One day, Mr. Brown called a meeting. "We have an exciting opportunity," he announced. "There is a community center in another city that needs our help. They want us to visit and share our skills." Jack was excited. He had always wanted to travel, and now he had the chance. "I would love to go," he said. The team prepared for the trip. They packed tools and supplies and set off by bus. The journey was long, but Jack enjoyed the new scenery. When they arrived, they were welcomed warmly by the people at the new center. Jack and his team spent weeks working with the new community. They built furniture, taught classes, and helped set up a new playground. Jack felt happy and fulfilled. He realized he was living his dream of traveling and helping others. One evening, after a long day of work, Jack and his new friends sat around a campfire. They shared stories and laughed together. A young woman named Maria said, "Jack, you have inspired us. You taught us more than just carpentry. You taught us to care for our community." Jack felt touched. "Thank you, Maria. I have learned a lot from all of you, too." As the trip came to an end, Jack felt sad to leave his new friends, but happy for the experiences he had. The team returned home, and Jack resumed his work at the original center. He continued to travel to different places, helping communities and sharing his skills. Years passed, and Jack became known as a master carpenter and a community builder. He wrote a book about his experiences, inspiring many people to help others. Jack's life was full of adventures, friendships, and meaningful work. One day, Jack received a letter from Tom, the boy who had thanked him at the playground opening. The letter said, "Dear Mr. Jack, I am now a carpenter too. I wanted to thank you for inspiring me. I am helping build a new community center in our town. I hope to make you proud." Jack smiled as he read the letter. He felt proud of the impact he had made on others. He continued to travel and help people, knowing that his work was making a difference. Jack lived a fulfilling life, always learning, teaching, and helping others. His story inspired many to follow their dreams and make the world a better place. He had found his purpose and happiness through his journey of service and adventure.